Hey guys, this is Rob here from ProCut CNC. Here what I'm going to do for you today is show you a little bit about the Xbox controller and what you can do with it inside Mach and use it as one of your pendants for your table. What we're going to do is we're going to show you first the up and down movement, which is this button right here. Up and down meaning moving your Z up and moving your Z down. You can also move Z up and down with rapid travel by hitting this button and going faster and slower. Now we go over to the side by side motion. You can go side to side. Again, you can click the button over here and that's going to give you rapid travel. So in other words, you can get over to the part fast. Of course, we slowed this down for video so that way you can understand it. Also, you can go push it by pushing this forward, this button forward. You can actually get it to go forward and backwards. Now what we did is we went into Mach, into the plugins, and what we did is we assigned these buttons here different controls. So in other words, what we did is we started this one. Obviously it's green for start. Then we got your blue one that will do your rewind. So in other words, that will rewind your G code. And then we have the red that will obviously, red means stop, and then the yellow that will be feet hold. So in other words, that will hold your position and allow you to continue cutting after you were to pick up a part or something like that. Now the little start button right there, what we did is we programmed that to be home all. So in other words, when we actually take the head and bring it to where we want to start the cutting motion, we can actually hit home all, and that will put all the coordinates to 0. Now this button over here, if you have a torch height control, we set the torch height control on and off. So in other words, sometimes you want that on, sometimes you don't need it on. And at this time right now, since we already homed everything out, we can actually rewind the actual G code that we've already preloaded into the machine. And at this time, now what we can do is we can hit the green button and that will start the program. As you can see, the head starts to move, and now you don't have to go over to the board, touch it. You have everything in your hands. Now you can see, it's cutting, but say it's doing its cutting and you want to stop the program for whatever reason, like as a tip up. What it'll do is it'll hold that program. It's not going to stop it completely where you would have to go back and rewind. It's going to stop it so you can pick out the part, click the green button again, meaning okay, go. It's going to cut that part again, and it's going to go to the next part, and it's going to continue on with the program. Now after that, say you see something you really don't like, you can hit stop, and it would stop everything. And at that point, you can go and pick up your you can go pick it up. You can also move the head up and down so you can get everything out of the way. Move it out of the way so you can go get to the part or something happened. So that's a brief synopsis of what the Xbox controller can do for you. They're right around about 30 bucks, but I guarantee you, as soon as you start using the Xbox controller, you won't be dependent on having the keyboard or the mouse. You'll do everything off the Xbox controller. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.